Our Shannon Earhart will be down there in Lawrence watching the game at Allen Fieldhouse. And when they come back tomorrow, temperature's going to be a whole lot different around here.
Yeah, they're coming to a different season, that's
right.
for sure. We're all jumping back into winter in the next 24 hours, so plan for that and enjoy the warmth that we have for today, because it's back in the 50s as we go in this afternoon. Tomorrow, you're already seeing the turn. It doesn't look as impressive as it really is, because 20s, not too bad. We've seen plenty of 20s this season. It's the wind and that cool down that's going to make it feel like the teens in single digits all day long throughout Wednesday. Temperatures continuing to drop into the teens to wake up to on Thursday, with some snow chances to talk about towards the weekend. Satellite and radar right now, clouds are overhead and they'll be thickening up throughout the morning as well. We're not going to see a lot of sunshine, could squeak some rays in later on today, but Future Track not even picking up on a great chance for those sprinkles. Still a possibility later on in the day going into the evening, and then that cold front quickly moves over us overnight. This is freezing in at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we're in the cold sector now, all of us, so we are going to feel that chill already. Strong winds and the cold moving back in. As we talk about the future temperatures throughout the day today, starting off 30s and 40s, back up into the 50s as we get to later on this afternoon going to evening, and then we'll drop the temperatures overnight. 10 o'clock, still not quite as cold. The cold front is just into the northern counties and will continue to make its way farther south as we go into 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. We're all feeling like the teens outside in single digits, but it is going to be air temperature into the 20s, and we stick with the 20s into the afternoon and evening, dropping even more Thursday morning. But the chill in the air, that's going to be really impacting a lot of us as we talk about this above zero at least. We're not sub-zero yet. That's later on this weekend, hint towards the extended forecast. But the wind chill, single digits above zero, farther in northern Iowa, right near 10 is what it feels like to start the day off Wednesday here in the metro, and then feeling like the teens in single digits going into the afternoon. Now talking about the snow chance. Thursday is a possibility. North central, northeastern Iowa will be tracking some light snowfall possible. Not a great chance, still a possibility of it to dig deeper into the state as we go into late Thursday and then throughout Friday as well. Some additional passing snow showers. Accumulations for us seem to be low on the as far as the overall accumulations. Not really expecting us to be the main focus of this. That'll be mainly north into the northeast, talking Minnesota, Wisconsin, even Illinois. But as we talk about the rest of the weekend, well, we are cooling things down, that's for sure, with sub-zero wind chills expected to return on Saturday.